All right, folks, here we go. This is a little mixer of Heritage High Number and Topps Archives. Like I said, I didn't get a lot of this. Just got a couple boxes of each, so we can do a second one of these, but that's all I've got. It's just 2 boxes of each. I can always go get more if we like it. Here we go. We'll do Heritage first. Format was pick one team, get 2 random teams for each spot. We have the Astros, and then a couple of random teams that I can't remember now. Just our normal, but the rest of it sold out. All right. Okay. I'll do a few packs at once at least here. All right, we'll start there. I'm just hoping that if they're like variations, although I'll just look at the backs of them. It's all right. Trevor Story on a slip and slide. Hang on. I cannot. Yeah, that's an image variation. Trevor Story. Okay, so they're not obvious. They're not upside down, I guess is what I'm getting at. So, it says it right there. Tiny, tiny, tiny little print that I had to like get far away from to be able to see it. It's right there. But yeah, Trevor Story image variation. It's kind of cool. These are the cards we already saw. It's going to take me a second to remember how to do Heritage High Number here. Maverick Hanley, Jack Dreyer, Craig Yoho, rookies. That's a chrome. Okay, so this is just a normal chrome refractor, which is the most common of the chromes. Michael Darrell Hicks to the Pirates. Perfect 10 Mookie. Christian Koss rookie. Mike Vasile rookie. Tirso Ornelas rookie. Eric Orzi rookie. Hunter Dobbins rookie. Matt Gorski rookie. Blue Speckle. Oh, sorry. This is a Carlos Santana to 200. This is the Centennial version to the Guardians. Nice. Tirso Ornelas. Blue Speckle. Those are fairly light blue sparkles is actually what that's called. That is an unnumbered version, similar to the refractor. Jose Fermin, Braden Fisher rookie, Edgar Cuero rookie, Chad Patrick rookie, Carlos Narvaez. There's an auto. Griffin Conine. Not bad. On card. Real Ones auto to the Marlins. Congrats. Who has the Marlins? Marlins. Derek. Congrats, man. Not bad. Hyun-Sung Kim blue. That's unnumbered. Nice Dodgers hit there. This is the dark blue border parallel. Augustin Ramirez, Luarbert Arias, Gunnar Hoagland, Tyler Tolbert, Zach Kent, Mason Fluharty. That's a blue sparkle Ryan Bergert to the Royals. Logan Henderson, Juan Mejia, Zach Veen, Matthew Lugo, Ranger Suarez Chrome. That is the like white border. Hang on, I forget what they call these. Yeah, I'm not sure. So on Beckett, it has refractors. So maybe this is just like a white refractor. But there's like, yeah, I think there's like a silver and a white version. They used to number these. Blue border, AJ Bluebaugh. Strohs. Chase Madroth. Brandon Lockridge, Ryan Rollison. I'm just going to double check these. Make sure there's no variations that I missed. Getting that Trevor Story makes me think there's probably no other variations in this box, but I will double check them just to make sure. Yeah, nothing so far. There was a lot of hits in like 6 packs or whatever I opened, if I'm being honest. More than I expected. Also probably top loading things I don't really need to, but that's fine. We'll do this group. All right. Ryland Thomas, Max Muncy, Hank Aaron. Insert. Eric Wagaman, Blue Sparkle. John Birdie having a hell of a WBC. Blue border Austin Hayes. Justin Hagenman, Colton Gordon. Ryan Gusto, Gage Workman. Alejandro Osuna. That is a chrome Tyler Tolbert to the Royals. Jim Palmer, insert. Chase Petty, Hayden Singer. Luke Keishel, Ben Williamson. JC Escara. Eric Orsey. That's a blue chrome to 150 to the Rays. Nice. Kodai Senga, blue sparkle. Mets. Cameron Meisner, Luis May, Omar Cruz, Marcelo Meyer, Carlos Santana chrome. That's a rainbow foil. Tony Oliva. I think those are actually really tough. I'm going to come back to that. Brad Lord, blue speckle or sparkle. Noah Cameron. Oh, that's cool. Ronnie Simon to 76 to the Pirates. That's cool. Brandon Young, blue border. Okay. All right, so Brandon Young, blue border, the Orioles. This Ronnie Simon to 76 is pretty cool. Color of the year. 70 to 76. Pretty cool. Brad Lord to the Nats, blue sparkle. All right, this rainbow foil. Hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. The rainbow foils are. I glance at the two checklists. The tough ones are from archives, but this is still some kind of foil parallel. Tony Oliva. And the Carlos Santana chrome. Like top loading everything, it feels like. I feel like I haven't opened any high numbers since last year. I feel like these boxes are significantly more loaded than regular Heritage. Maybe I'm wrong. 2026 Heritage comes out this week. I will definitely get my hands on some of that. Okay. And before I get into that, I'm going to get more top loaders because I didn't realize I was going to top load this much. Okay. All right. Here we go. Juan Murillo, Chandler Simpson, Chrome Christopher Sanchez, Logan Van Way, Matt Swanson Chrome, Max Kepler Blue Sparkle, blue border Michael Garcia, Eric Wagaman, Logan Evans, yeah, it's like a top loading it this way. It's like a 2 top loaded cards per pack almost. So might back off on that in the next break that I do with this. Had no idea there were going to be this many of them. Caleb Freeman, Matt Shaw, rookie performer, kind of fun. Grant Wolfram, Jake Mangum, Matt Swanson, Cole Henry, Blue Speckle, Mike Vasile, Caleb Durbin, Nathan Wiles, Paxton Schultz, Jorbit Vivas, Brandon Young, Soren Lau, Shane Smith, blue border Will Wilson, Victor Mesa, Tomoyuki Shigano, Will Wilson again, Zach Agnos, Yainer Diaz Chrome, Tanner Bybee blue border, Ryan Johnson, Cade Horton, AJ Bluebaugh. Yeah, I mean, this is it of the not top-loaded, not sleeved cards. Yeah, sleeving all rookies is also basically every card. Or half of them, at least. Y'all get your value out of top loaders, if nothing else. I will top load that Matt Shaw rookie performer. It's not bad. Inserts are not super easy. All right, last little group. Mick Abel, Sung Che Chang, award winners Jaron Duran, Denzel Clark, Braxton Fulford, blue speckle Trevor Larnach, Robert Hassel III, Enrique Hernandez Chrome, Tyler Callahan blue border, Ryan Bergert, Ronnie Simon, Thomas Harrington. No Kurtz in the entire box, although maybe he's auto only, I don't remember. All right, that's the Heritage box as soon as I top load these. All right, let's do archives. 2 autos, 8 pink parallels per box. we'll do the first half. Okay. Nico, Acuna, Jackie, Bo Bichette, Ted Williams insert. Bob Gibson, Mickey Mantle, Alec Boehm, Mike Piazza, Carlos Santana. There's a pink parallel Griffin Conine, Marlins. Teoscar, Pujols, Manny Machado, Hyesung Kim, Chris Sale, Pedro, Ty Cobb, Zach Wheeler, Leo Jimenez. That is a pop-up, 64 pop-up Chase Dollander. I feel like those are probably tough. Luis Aparicio, Kodai Senga, Lourdes Gurriel, Byron Buxton. Holy crap. Nolan Arenado. Well, that came out of nowhere. That's a Nick Kurtz on-card auto. Damn, Tim. Boom. That is literally the best card we could find. I mean, outside of a numbered version of it, but... All right. There you go, Tim. Hello. That thing is sweet. Congrats, man. Kurtz auto. Whew. Hey-oh. There you go, Tim. Congrats, man. Ozzy Albies, Trace Sweeney, Barry Larkin, Tony Gwynn, George Brett, Gunnar Hoagland, Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, that'll make your day. Luke Keeschel, Lindor, Pete Alonso, that's an insert, actually. Luis Severino, Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer, Jazz, Ivan Rodriguez, Jazz, Pink, Christopher Morel, Reggie Jackson, Lou Gehrig, Cal Ripken, Dustin Harris, Angel Martinez, Salvi Perez, Kyle Mansardo, Clayton Kershaw, Ellie insert. It's pretty cool. What do they call that? Cyber stats. Mason Wynn, George Springer, Moises Ballesteros, Rhett Lauder, Kyle Tucker. Oh, Jacob deGrom to 25. $15/25 to the Rangers. What do they call this? Blue foil board, maybe? No, foil fractor. I think this is foil fractor. No, that's not right. Actually, this is just a base insert. I'm not going to top load that. I will sleeve it. Jazz Pink. Adrian Beltre, David Ortiz, Michael Harris, PCA, Xavier Edwards, Jack Flaherty, Yuri Perez, Luis Angel Acuna, Young-Hoo Lee, Ellie De La Cruz insert, Bryce Harper, Ryan Bliss, Corey Seager, Giancarlo Stanton, Chase Petty, Robert Hassel pink. That's not bad. Chris Bryant, Ketel Marte, Jackson Jobe, Lawrence Butler, Shane Bieber, Jason Dominguez, David Festa, Sal Frelick, Nolan Shanuel, Paul Skeens. There's a pop-up Aaron Judge. That's pretty cool. Ellie, Seiya Suzuki, Glaber, Caden Dana. There's our other auto to the Rangers, Dustin Harris on card. Tom Seaver, Ben Williamson, Buster Posey, Mike Schmidt, Cody Bellinger. Dustin Harris is definitely less good than Kurtz, but when you've got Kurtz in the box, you don't complain. All right. Kind of takes some oomph out of the back half of the box when both autos have already shown up, but maybe something cool in here. Bonus auto, who knows? And actually that Kurtz, I'm realizing, is actually like a chrome auto. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it's definitely on like a chrome finish. It's a 1967 design, which I'm not seeing in here. In fact, hang on a second. Let me... Oh, that's the 67 Topps Fan Favorites auto, is what that is. So it's not any different or harder, I don't think, than any of the other autos, but all right. Here we go. James Wood, Adley, Shane McClanahan, Max Fried. That's a Christian Campbell insert. Jackson Holiday, Francisco Alvarez, Spencer Torkelson, Vladimir Guerrero, Tyler Soderstrom. That's a pink Agustin Ramirez, Marlins. Vinny Pasquantino, Kyle Schwarber, Brenton Doyle, Luis Arias, Cole Reagans, Shohei, Xander Bogaerts, Roki Sasaki, base rookie, Shodi Managa, Matt Chapman, insert, Cyberstats, Matt Shaw, Ted Williams, Jacob deGrom, Tarek Skubal, Framber Valdez, Ivan Rodriguez, pink, J-Rod, Grayson Rodriguez, Corbin Carroll, Christian Walker, Jackson Churio, Jace Young, Corbin Burns, Stan Musial, Joey Votto, Bryce Harper, insert, Drake Baldwin, Junior Caminero, Kobe Mayo, Marcelo Zuna, Zach Gallen, Giancarlo Stanton to 149, Gabriel Moreno, Ichiro, Seth Lugo, Austin Wells, Ryan Sandberg, Christian Campbell, base, Derek Jeter, Josh Naylor, Heston Kjerstad. There's a Skeens pop-up. Drew Thorpe, Dylan Cruz, CJ Abrams, Adi Alamador, Colton Cowser, Kurtz pink. Damn. That's solid too. Alfonso Soriano, Ernie Banks, Alex Bregman, Willie Adames, Mookie Betts, Will Wagner, Aaron Nola. The Kurtz parallel on top of the Kurtz auto, man. Congrats, Tim. I mean, I'm guessing the pink isn't like crazy, but it's nice. I don't know why I'm toppling the pop-ups. I just like them. and because I feel like they are condition sensitive. All right, Freddie Freeman, Spencer Strider, Jacob Wilson, insert, Mick Abel, Hannes Wagner, Brian McCann, Andrew Jones, Starling Marte, Cam Smith, pink, that's pretty good, Gunnar Henderson, Connor Norby, Tony Oliva, Jared Jones, Zach Veen, J.C. Escara, Yachty, Colt Keith, Luis Robert, Juan Soto, Cyberstats, Rafael Devers, Jordan Lawler, Eddie Murray, Josh Young, Cameron Misner, Gunnar Hoagland, pink, Augustin Ramirez, Griffin Conine. That's Nolan as a Ranger, Willie Mays, and that is River Ryan. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm short one top loader, so I'll do that one. Well, it's Cam Smith, so it's my card anyway. So I'll deal with it later. All right, let's recap. So I'm gonna do the Heritage ones first. All right, so we had an image variation, Trevor Story to the Red Sox. We had a Matt Shaw rookie performers. And then we had all of these. Yeah, I over top loaded, but it's all right. Okay, so blue border, Hyun Kim, AJ Bluebaugh, Austin Hayes, Brandon Young, Michael Garcia, Tanner Bybee, Will Wilson, Tyler Callahan. The white chromes, Ranger Suarez, Tyler Tolbert, Carlos Santana, Matt Swanson, Yainer Diaz, Enrique Hernandez, Kike. Blue sparkles, chrome, Terso Ornelas, Ryan Bergert, Eric Wagaman, Kodai Senga, Brad Lord, Max Kepler, Mike Vasile, Trevor Larnach. Silver chromes, Christopher Sanchez and Michael Darrell Hicks. We had a, what I'm going to call rainbow foil, Tony Oliva insert. This blue, no, not that one. This is the 1976 is the Centennial Chrome to 200, Carlos Santana. A blue chrome to 150, Eric Orsi to the Rays. And then a 76 Color of the Year, Ronnie Simon, that is numbered to 76. All right. Archives. Well, started with a base Roki. And then 3 pop-ups, Paul Skeens, Aaron Judge, Chase Dollander. Pinks, Cam Smith, Gunnar Hoagland, Nick Kurtz, Augustin Ramirez, Ivan Rodriguez, Robert Hassel III, Jazz Chisholm, and Griffin Conine. To 149, Giancarlo Stanton. And to 25, Jacob deGrom to the Rangers. That's pretty cool. And then we had 3 autos. Griffin Conine out of Heritage, on card to the Marlins. Out of Archives, on card Dustin Harris to the Rangers. And then this bad boy, a 1967 Real Ones on card, Nick Kurtz. Not Real Ones, Archives fan favorites. Nick Kurtz on card. That thing is awesome. Congrats, Tim. All right, y'all. That's it for this break. Again, I've got Pay Dirt Football, which is actually kind of a cool product. Guaranteed auto, only 4 spots. No one's bought in yet. So y'all jump in on that if you're interested. Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.